Welcome back to the channel, folks. Today we have an interesting problem to tackle. You see, our dilemma revolves around using the preprocessor to conditionally include different files based on a macro. Yes, it's a bit tricky, but fear not, we have a solution up our sleeve, so let's dive right in. So, the solution lies in understanding how the preprocessor works with macros. The snippet we have in hand cleverly uses macro definitions to conditionally include either a set of imports or includes based on a macro value. The magic here is in defining a header name using the macro and then including that header file. Pretty neat, isn't it? Now, let's dig a bit deeper into the solution. By using another variation of the code snippet, we can directly include the required header file based on a macro's value. This approach simplifies things and achieves the same goal. Keep it concise and straightforward, that's the key. But wait, there's more! You can also cut to the chase and directly include the necessary imports or includes right where you need them. No fuss, no additional header files involved. Sometimes keeping it simple is the best way to go. Efficiency at its finest. To wrap things up, we've unraveled the mystery behind using the preprocessor to conditionally include files based on a macro. From defining header names to direct includes, we've explored various approaches to tackle this issue. Hopefully, you found this journey informative and entertaining. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Until next time, happy coding!